Hi, it's John Rimnack, and I'm here to talk to you about 6 different things that anybody can do to make sure they don't get stuck with a bad realtor. I got a phone call over the weekend recently, and it was a desperate series of phone calls after 9 o'clock on a weekend, and it was about this situation that had gone really bad. So this friend of mine begins to tell me they weren't using me or my team, but that this stuff had happened, and they go through a series of conversation, and it was a horrible situation. So it made me think, what are 6 things that people can do to make sure they don't get stuck? Couple of things about me. I'm in the top 1% of all realtors, been at this for 23 years, absolutely love what I do. We have systems and models. And that's kind of what I was going to get into. So let's talk about for a second, what if you do pick a bad realtor? Lazy, inept, unqualified, just doesn't care, just not good. What's the financial loss and risk to you? If you're buying a home, that means you don't get a home or you don't get it greatly negotiated. If you're selling a home, that means it doesn't sell or it doesn't sell for what it could sell for, and you're leaving money on the table. We both can agree that that's a bad situation. So let's talk about 6 things that you can do. The first thing is go to LinkedIn. If they're a really good realtor, they're going to have a resume. Go to then number 2, Zillow. It's going to tell you if they're in production, if they're a listing agent or a buyer's agent, what sides of town they're actually in. And then also Zillow will tell you number 3, any reviews. Who are their clients? What kind of testimonials are they getting, if any at all? Ask that realtor. And the 4th thing you could do is ask the agent, are you full-time or are you part-time? Listen, you wouldn't go to a part-time attorney or a part-time doctor who's just gotten out of school to figure out a big case or a major surgery. It's the same thing for real estate, because there's so much that you are risking if you don't get that thing right. The 5th thing is ask them if they have any guarantees. I have 6 for my buyers, 8 for my sellers. Ask if they have written guarantees. And the final thing is, just like Dave Ramsey would say, ask them if they have a heart of a teacher. What written process and system will they have and take you through? If you're working with me, I have a 5x50 negotiation protocol. I have a system and a model for everything we do, and I sit down and teach you the process and how we're going to win for you. I'm John Rimnack with the Affinity Home Group. Visit me on my website at theaffinityhomegroup.com. Go to my Zillow profile. Go to my LinkedIn resume. And if not, give me a call. I'd love the opportunity to serve you. I hope this was valuable.